Hi guys, so I'm gonna read Flash Comics number 23 of the Hawkman story. So again, I'm still kind of sick. My voice is still kind of bad, but yeah. But anyway, so Hawkman legend. Huge bird of prey is the Hawkman, seeking as his victims those ruthless denizens of the underworld who prey for their living on the weak and helpless. In this one of the weirdest adventures of his career, he is to enlist as his allies all the varied birds of the air. Yeah, this is kind of a weird story, like the birds talk in that. I've been reading in the papers about smoke that appears from nowhere in crowded places, and in the confusion people are robbed. Yes, I've heard of that too. Sounds like a perfect trick for a pickpocket. Unnoticed, one of the passengers drops a small glass vial to the floor. A strange smoke fills the subway car. Cough! Good heavens! There's that smoke now! The vial thrower slips on a small mask. Now's my chance. The concentrated carbon in these goggles let me see even in the smoke. Here's a likely looking pocketbook. Swell pickings. We're coming to a station now. Gotta make my getaway. The smoke clears at the next stop. Oh, that was terrible, Carter. And my pocketbook gone. There he goes. See how its pockets are bulging with his loot? I'm going after him. He can't get away with this. Oh, what happened there? Okay. Carter follows the man out of the subway. Hold on there. You can't get away with this. No, just watch me, buddy. We'll all be. Everything timed to perfection. He escapes in the confusion, goes to his car parked nearby, and makes his getaway license LD-2222. Well, that's something to work on anyway. That night, Carter Hall, who's also the Hawkman, prepares to fly again. According to the License Bureau, that car belongs to Dr. Lucius Darrell. I'll pay him a visit first. If he's innocent, I'll find out easily enough by the way he answers my questions. Meanwhile, at the Darrell home, that was the best haul you ever made, Slick, but I noticed you took Shiera Sanders' pocketbook. Isn't she friendly with the Hawkman? What of it? She doesn't know where to look for us. You'll never be a leader in crime, Slick. You have no imagination. The first rule is to estimate the strength of your opponent. Oh, come in, boys. I was expecting a visitor. You and the boys cover the doors and windows. If anyone enters, slug 'em. Gee, I never thought of that. You got brains, boss. Thus it happens that as the Hawkman silently raises a window. Got him. We got him, Doctor. What do we do with him? Put a few slugs through him and toss him out the window. No, Slick, that won't do it all. Something better than that. This Hawkman flies around a lot. Take him in my airplane over some country place and toss him out. He'll fall to his death, and who can connect us with it? I wish I had your brains, Doc. You think of everything. That's why you work for me, Slick. A few minutes' drive to a private hangar, a body lifted into a plane, the drone of a motor. Okay, boys, let's dump him out here. Tossed from a speeding plane, the unconscious Hawkman drops down. On the limb of a tall tree sits One-Eye Old Hawk. A brother hawk falling. He may only be injured, not dead. Weet, weet. The huge hawk rises into the moonlit sky. Strong talons clutch at the falling Hawkman. Weet, it is a heavy brother hawk. The inert Hawkman is carried to the secret nesting place of the hawks. For many hours he lies still and silent, then slowly opens his eyes and looks around. Where am I? What the? Birds, hundreds of them. Hawks, eagles, bluebirds. Weakened by overexposure and shock, the Hawkman lies on the rocky ledge, surrounded by his new friends. They bring him food and water, and slowly the Hawkman recovers, learning too the shrill language of the birds. My wings are damaged, One-Eye. Can you bring me feathers to repair them? Weet, we will offer our living feathers to you, O big brother hawk. Weet. When my wings are fixed, I shall lead these birds forth to battle. The day comes when the Hawkman flies again, strong and powerful as ever. This valley is a natural hideout. These birds have lived here for centuries. It must be a natural bird kingdom in these mountains. Summon your feathered horde. When I would address them. Thus I was thrust out of the meadow bird that roars. I am going back to bring justice into the lives of those who sought to kill me. Will you join me? We will join you, O big brother. Forward then. Forward then. Let us make the air ring with the deeds of the hawk and the osprey. The shadows of their wings darken the lands. Looks like a rainstorm. No. Birds. Clouds of birds. Thousands upon thousands. Never saw the like of that. Think I see a man up there, too. But that's silly. Far ahead of the flying horde, we've been so successful in our work that I've called you together to explain our next step. We're branching out and taking over some banks. Listen to that thunder. Thunder. Can't be. The day is too calm. Listen, though. Birds, thousands of them, flying down towards us. It can't be. Wheat. Attack their heads. Give them no rest. The Hawkman. You're going to get the bird this time, Daryl. Try to kill me, will you? Oh, they hurt. Help, help. Fierce fighters, the hawks terrorize the thugs. Oh, I can't see. Their bills are knocking us unconscious. Their talons will rip us to shreds. The larger birds drop everything they can find on the gangsters. The eagle scores a direct hit. Missiles fly from all the angles of the room. I'll kill you for this, Hawkman. One Eye drops like a plummet to protect his friends. Lucius Darrow fires. Curse that bird. We danger, oh big brother. Look out, ugh. One Eye, you're hit. You shot One Eye, Daryl. For that you're going to get the worst beating of your life. No, don't hit me, please. Wheat. Carry these men into the air. Wheat. The hawks lift and carry the gunmen. Here is the smoke thief who's been plaguing you for so long. The rest of his men will be here in a minute. Well, I'll be a wheat. These birds are my winged brothers, who will help me from now on to fight always against crime. Oh, big brother, One Eye is dead. We will elect you our new chieftain. Wheat, so be it. Thus it came about that to this day you can see great hawks wheeling in the air over the hidden valley, and in their midst a man who fights forever against all crime and evil, the Hawkman. And it says, foot of a goshawk. Okay. And follow his adventures every month in Flash Comics. So, that was a really weird story. I guess it introduces Hawkman being able to control, like, birds, I guess. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.